behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, we want to thank you for paying attention. Now, as we prepare for takeoff,
Crunchyroll is now available 30,000 feet above the air. That's right, you can watch anime in the sky. Some anime are acceptable to watch on a plane, but not all anime should be watched on a plane. In fact, some of them are the worst possible choices. Let me explain before the flight attendants throw me out. These are the top 6 worst anime to watch on the plane, starting off with Konosuba. Konosuba is hilarious, but try explaining that to the guy in the aisle seat while you just burst out laughing at making me screaming. While the plane shakes a little bit, suddenly everyone thinks that you know something that they don't. They would call the police and land at the nearest airport, then proceed to take you off the plane and charge you thinking that you're some kind of terrorist just cause Megumi screamed explosion. Not a good watch, especially in this day and age. Number 2 is Nokotan. Look, Nokotan is amazing, but watching a hyperactive deer girl start causing chaos while you're already strapped onto a flying metal tube is just too much. Imagine the flight attendant seeing antlers pop out of your screen while serving peanuts. She would drop the whole snack cart. Imagine forgetting to plug in your earphones and you hear Chika Noko Noko blasting through the plane. It would cause everyone to start singing the song and give everyone massive brain rot. Maybe even Nokotan would show up on the plane as well. Moving on to the next one, which would be Death Note. Imagine watching the show and all of a sudden you take out a notebook and you start writing names in the book like Passenger 47. The people next to you would be scared and probably start praying that they hope that they're not next on the list. Number 4 would have to be One Piece. One Piece is legendary, but starting at mid-flight, yeah, good luck finishing before landing. Imagine the pilot saying we're about to land, ladies and gentlemen, and then you're not even on episode 20. You'd have to tell the pilot and crew members to leave me on the plane to continue watching it. You'd probably be living on the plane for years to finish all of One Piece. Coming at number 5 would have to be the sad anime genre. Delta provides tissues, but not enough for this lineup. Do you really want to be ugly crying in row 34 where the stranger next to you pretends not to notice? Your fellow passengers would have to say, "Miss, please bring more tissues for him. He's still crying." And finally, the last genre would have to be the gooner and sussy ones. Delta does bring tissues like I mentioned, but you're gonna need a lot more tissues when you're watching these sussy scenes. If it shows fan service like this, then you know people are gonna be running into the restroom and doing their business in there, if you know what I mean. So it's best not to watch these types of anime with sus scenes and lots of fan service where you have to go and goon afterwards. So yes, Crunchyroll and Delta is amazing, but just don't watch the wrong ones and hope you arrive to your destination. Wait!